Yo, what's up guys? It's Golden Tiger here. We're back with another video, and today we're going to be playing some Fortnite. Actually, I'm going to be doing a review about this game. I wanted to put out a review for this game for a pretty long time, just because like this game is just like amazing, and I thought that doing reviews about stuff is really fun to do. Actually, I have opinions about everything in my life, so that's why I really like doing review. And a big thing, before I get into this review, is that the main reason why I like to do reviewing and stuff is because it seems like I'm always doing my opinions. So like, I'm gonna give reviewing out for a try, and if it doesn't work out that well, then I guess we'll stop. But right now we got Fortnite. Wow. There's a lot of things to say about this game. This game is amazing, and it really needs to be reviewed. I want to jump right into this. So, the real reason why I do like Fortnite though, is mainly because PlayStation hasn't released a game like this ever, really, honestly. And I've been waiting for them to add a game like this for a pretty long time, and that's why I'm pretty hyped about it. And to be honest, this game is one of the most addicting games I've honestly ever played. Seriously, I haven't been this attached to a game since Battlefield 4, and that game was pretty long ago, and I still play it. But really, this game is really well, and in my opinion, this is a 10 out of 10 game. And the reason why being this is because it's the first game that ever came out like this, and it's just great. The graphics are fine. There's nothing really wrong with the game. You can't really call out anything wrong besides people cheating or going into solos and teaming with their friends. But they do have a good system out there for that. They're going to be banning people who do that, so there's not too many cheaters out there. That's why this game is at its prime right now. That you guys need to get this game. It's free. It's amazing. This game is amazing. You guys need to check it out. Fortnite Battle Royale. It's great. Let's jump right into the facts with this one. This game is very long, alright? This game is a pretty long game mode. The Battle Royale part is pretty fun, and it is long, but it really does pay out when you get that first win of your entire life playing. I actually had a couple first wins with my friends. I already have about 5 right now, and that's why I'm loving it so much, because I just love winning. But we're gonna hop right into the facts. You can fit 100 people in a single lobby. If you ask me, that is ridiculous. That is breaking records, especially if it's a battle royale game, and it's the first one that PlayStation has ever released, and I really think it's doing really well. Another thing to mention is that this game has a more of a cartoonish look, but there's nothing really wrong with that. It's like almost, if you really like cartoons and you just like the idea of games looking like this, if you guys are looking at this right now and you're saying, dang, this is a pretty good looking game, I want to try this out, well, here's reasons why you should get it. It looks fine. The cartoon, it's perfect. It's prime. If you guys don't like cartoon though, to be honest, it's not really that noticeable, but if you guys really do like something like this, I recommend you jump right into this. But this game is just perfect for you if you love battle royale games, especially if you came from PC and you haven't seen games like this on PlayStation. Definitely get this game. It's free. Battle royale, get it. A few problems that I can see, some players maybe some players not arguing about, talking about in general, might just be lack of customization. Like maybe if you can customize guns later on in the game or something like that, if you can customize your character, choose your character, which character you want to be. I'm pretty sure the hitbox doesn't really change, so it shouldn't be too much of a problem to fix or make. There's not much customization. The map is pretty small, but like I said, this game is amazing, guys. You guys are just gonna love it if you haven't tried it already. But basically, there are a few problems that you can mention, like customization problem. But other than that, that's pretty much it. Now I'm gonna be 100% honest with you guys. There are a lot of things in this game, and it's not gonna be exactly like those other battle royale games you see out there. Well, I can guarantee it that it's not going to be the same as the others, because first of all, games are not allowed to be the same as others. I'm saying that because mainly, here's the way to put it. If you were to put out a game that was the same as the others, there's no point in getting that game because it's the same exact thing as the other one. You know what I'm saying? And you know where I'm coming at. Basically, all I'm saying is this game is a mixture of a bunch of things. Alright, it's a battle royale game. It's a crafting game. You have to stay alive. You have to You don't have to eat, you don't have to drink anything. You just gotta stay alive, and you need to kill other players to the last one alive. And you gotta make sure you're not in the storm, and that's pretty much it. That's the whole gist of the game, and I really think this game is doing really well. Another thing to mention and talk about in this game, there are different like type of game modes in that single game mode. So there's like mini game modes inside of a game mode. So the first game mode you have is Battle Royale, and you can play solos. Alright, if you ain't got friends, if you have people who aren't that good as you, you know what I'm saying, you're at the top and they're, you know, down here, well, there you go. You can play solos, you can practice, you can keep getting better, and I really do recommend playing solos because that's the best way to get better right now. And then there's another game mode called duos. I like to call that twos or doubles. You can play with another friend. If you got a friend, if you ain't got too many friends, then there you go. You can play two people versus the whole entire world. 2 versus 100, right, basically. And there's another game mode that goes up to 4. You can go in with 3, but I do not recommend it because you'll be going up against teams of 4 most of the time. But yeah, you still have that choice to go in with 3 players or 4 players, or even if you want to, you can go in by yourself and face other teams of 4. So if you really want to challenge, if you really want to make yourself better at this game, I really do recommend going in the squad by yourself, and that is the hardest game mode you can possibly play. So far, the record in the world for killing in squad right now is around 30. So if you guys want to beat that, go ahead, go right there. And yeah, there you go. So far so good in the game. They have everything that I love about it. I really do. I love the crafting idea. I love the staying alive idea. I love the fact that you have to be the last one alive out of 100 people in order to beat this game. But let's talk about things that they should have added. Alright, I'm saying if they added vehicles, like maybe just like 2 different types of cars or something like that, they should make the map bigger. But if they were to add these vehicles and this extra customization I was talking about earlier with your guns, like let's say there was holographic, red dots, ACOGs, foregrips, like stuff that'll improve your guns, like how it acts pretty much. It makes your gun better. But if they were to add these things like customization to your gun, your character, and if they were to add cars, honestly, that's the only thing I would add to this game that it's really missing. It seems like it's missing one leg to the game, and if you were to add that, then this game would be perfecter than it already is. Perfecter. Yeah, you heard me. This game is amazing, but obviously it has some things that I want in it, because this is my opinion. I mean, I'm making a review about the game, but there are some things I would have added to this, but like I said, so far so good. So this game is doing really well. But yeah, guys, that's going to wrap it up for today's video. I don't have much to say about this game besides the fact if you were to play this by yourself, you would really know what I'm talking about and enjoy this game. So far, I've had every single player in my friends list that have played this game. I haven't heard one complaint about it. I haven't heard one bad thing about it besides like maybe like lagging or something like that. But we're going to wrap it up right there, guys. And it was Golden Tiger, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.